So in the last episode, we highlighted that we are really close to breaking Ronaldo's record in the Champions League. We took our tally to 15 in the last game against Real Madrid at the Santiago Bernabeu. So it's not that we're underestimating the rest of the opponents in the league, but I'm just really confident that we can find a way to get results even if we're not playing to our best. We are looking really knackered out there as well. Look at the stamina gauge. There's a lot of fixture congestion going on in the back end of the season. Despite the tiredness in the camp, we are raring to go. The team talk is about to be over. What are we going to select as our objective? I feel like we're going to put in a really good performance. I can smell it. I feel it, man. I feel it. Okay, we're going to go with the enhanced target. We're trying to put in a 10 out of 10. I know we're tired. I know we're knackered, but we're going to keep trying to show for the ball and try to dictate or help our side dictate the tempo, because without Bailey, I feel like possession is going to be scarce. Oh, good tackle there by Musa. Musa gives that to Dejan Bailey. Go on, first touch is in. Schotterbeck cuts across to try and put him off. We retain possession. We do well. Go on. Go on. Give that to Bailey. Go on. Leao. Take the shot. First chance created. And it's not hit the target, but it's positive. We played into Trippier down the right-hand side. Plays it into the gap. Rodrigo slips in Jude Bellingham, who has Immobile in front of him. Immobile gets the shot off Manyang. Ready for that. We need to be a bit tighter at the back. Someone needs to be following him. Ceballos floats that one in. Jude Bellingham. Oh my God, Jude Bellingham gets a goal. Hakimi deflects it into the back of the net against his former club. Come on, man. It's just shocking. Shocking reactions from our defense. Shocking defending initially to even have the corner in the first place. But I did say someone needs to go follow Ceballos. He had too much time to pick out a perfect cross. It's just really unlucky. I know Manyang would have had it as well. Bailey, good shielding of this ball. It's just too compact. Too compact. I know I had an option, an outlet, but we are always going to try it, turn out and go forward. Maybe it's a poor decision to have made because we've lost the ball and we've not looked like getting the ball back. Oh, come on. Thank you, Hakimi. Oh, what is going on here, man? Bellingham. Go on, put a foot in. Well done, Saliba. Pepega. Going over the top. They never do over the top. Go on. Bailey. Oh, we send him packing. Chukwueze. You guys saw, I should have done it in the air. I should have done it across the ground. Nothing's working. We're on a 6.6. It's half time and we're trailing to that own goal from Hakimi. It's 1-1 in the tie. Can't lie to you guys. I prefer the webcam being in the top right corner. So we're going to go back to doing that. I feel more comfortable with it being there. Bellingham on the ball in the centre circle. Gets a return from Valverde. Real Madrid are just moving the ball at a tempo which we cannot keep up. We probably could if we pressed the numbers, but yeah, we're just allowing them to do what they want. Referee, you can't give a free kick for that, man. Surely you can't. Ball goes in. Go on, just do it, man. Do it. Just stop waiting around. You don't need to do. Oh my God. I don't want the ball no more. I don't want it. I honestly don't want it. I don't get why the goalkeeper just doesn't understand when there's a counter-attacking situation on. Like, he's just standing around, walking around with the ball in his hands. Just throw it out. Let's go, Bailey. Just really tired. Look where he is now. I know Theo Hernandez has covered him, but I don't think he's covered him properly. There we go. Kalulu gets back to where he needs to be. Manyang just boot it. And he doesn't boot it towards Bailey. He boots it closer to the defender. The distribution, man. Go on, Hakimi. Chukwueze. Hakimi and Bailey and Chukwueze, they're going back and forth in triangles down that right-hand side. Come on. There needs to be some sort of end product here, man. Go on, cut that back. Need a shot off. We need a shot off. It could be anyone. Just make sure it happens. 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 Oh, my God. Oh. Wrong side of the post, man. Than the two players that we're playing with in the final third. Look at that, man. Just move into space. Try find someone in the gap. Like, you don't have to stand in one spot and try spin and pass it to someone. That's clearly the pass is not on. He does it all the time, Chukwueze. Vinny Jr. Well done, Saliba. Oh my God. Thank you, Manyang. Gabriel's on for Benacer. Well, why are we going defensive? What is this gaff doing? We've got a centre back at CD. This is what I mean, man. The recruitment is poor. The recruitment has been poor. Got a centre back at CDM. Guys, I think it's officially it. I think we're going to get knocked out. Like, the planning is just poor. The planning behind our run in the Champions League has been poor. The recruitment's been poor. And also the use of the squad's been poor because there's barely any rotation. He goes with the same guys who do find a way to let us down from time to time. Ball goes in. It's a poor ball. Guys, we need to hold out for extra time. That's the only way I can see us possibly getting something from this. Bellingham's just in the midfield, bossing it. Oh, Ceballos. Oh my God. I thought that was it, you know. I honestly thought that was it. The moment I saw the ball go past Manyang, I thought that was it. We're going into extra time now. Mathis-Tel, give that to Baumgartner. Give that to Baumgartner. Maybe Baumgartner can carry the ball, but he's not going to have the confidence to take on the likes of Tomori. Let's go. Tell. Decision making, man. That's what it is. That's what it boils down to in the end. Decision making, tactics, and preparation. Bellingham slips in Vinny Jr. Ball played back into Brahim Diaz. Thank you. Gabriel was there. Italia. He doesn't have too many options. We're going to come short. Bailey turns up. Cho. Oh, come on. Just, you have one task. You have bare energy as well. Just be intelligent. Just wait, man. Like, what is the rush? I didn't even turn out before he started running. And I've not seen Stefano Pioli make any tactical changes. Like, I haven't seen him trigger ultra attacking. He hasn't switched anything. I think we're literally just on balance. We've been on balance for almost 120 minutes. Oh, my God. We've gone over the one added. Gone over the time added on Manyang. Please don't. Please don't. That'll be the worst way to go out in the Champions League. So it looks like penalties is going to decide the quarterfinal second leg. Oh, you're making me take the first penalty. Oh, my God. Come on, let's dispatch of this. Up against Courtois. We do the honours. 1-0 to AC Milan. Rodrigo, go on, Manyang. Hits the post and in. Cho, go on, Cho. Off the bench. Ooh, that was so close. I thought that was going to get saved by the knee of Courtois. Vinny Jr., he steps up. Top right corner. Italia. Go on, don't let us down. Don't let us down. My God, Bellingham. It's going to get worse. It's going to get worse. I feel like it. No. Okay, good penalty by Baumgartner. Camavinga. Come on, Manyang, man. Save one. Save one. He's not even moving. It's giving me David De Gea vibes. If you guys know, you know. Villarreal. Penalty shootout. David De Gea didn't save not one penalty. Oh, Mathis-Tel, come on, keep us in this. Keep us in this. Wow. We're out. We're out of the Champions League. Courtois has just done the honours, saved 2 penalties in the shootout. We definitely did not deserve to make it through. Like, you need to play well across both ties. We just about won the first leg. I feel like without Dejan Bailey, we wouldn't have won the first leg, to be fair, because it was a slight opportunity that we took. We turned out, we hit the top left corner, and that was that for the rest of the game. We did create some more opportunities, but in the second leg, we just didn't look like a side that was ready to proceed in the Champions League. So that's it. That's our journey in the Champions League over. Bailey did try to persevere. We lasted 120 minutes. We scored and dispatched that penalty, the first penalty in the shootout. And yeah, we've fallen short. 4-3 on penalties is a demoralizing result, demoralizing performance that I've had to sit down and witness from our own teammates. Obviously, the defense is going to have more of the applause because they had a lot more to do compared to the final third. We barely even got on the ball. Like I said, we only had one shot off target. Back to the drawing board. And the most disappointing thing about it all is that we was this close to matching Cristiano Ronaldo's record. All we needed was 2 more goals, and it looks like our journey in the Champions League has come to an end. So that's not even possible anymore. But we went out like cowards. We went out like sitting back, just letting Real Madrid have the ball. Bellingham doing steppies in the middle of the park, ball rolls. You got Rodrigo doing elasticos on the wing. Like, where was the fight, man? We got Udinese coming up next in the league. Like I said, the only thing we have left to play for now is the league and the Coppa Italia. So maybe the double is a possibility. At some point of this game, we're definitely going to have to take a spot on the bench as early as maybe the 60th minute because we're still knackered. But I want to ensure that we bounce back and we bounce back as a collective. Okay, it looks like we're bypassing their defense as early as the 3rd minute. Let's go. Bailey. Chakweze. Oh, I didn't expect the... why? Just why? I thank him for even thinking about Bailey and trusting Bailey to dispatch of that better than him, but you don't stitch players on the edge of the box. Oh, turn. tried to get the shot off as soon as we could. Catch it on a half volley. Severity was alert to it. Let's go, Popega. Good play there. Popega gives that to Bailey. Should have probably just passed it to Hernandez. I want to see a difference in our attitude and our mentality in this game as well. I don't want to see players sitting back and allowing the opposition to run at them, not pressing as a unit. I don't want to see any of that right now. I've sat through too much of that. We've been knocked out of 2 competitions because of it. It's just sloppy, man. Krunic needs to do better. Needs to be more alert. Well done, Chukwueze. Go on, Krunic. Give that to Bailey. Bailey in front of goal. Takes long to turn. Probably should have just passed it to Leao. Again, another goal scoring opportunity wasted by Bailey. Go on. Put on me head. On me head. On me head. Oh, come on. Silvestri's not trying to be beaten. 3 shots on target so far. No, one off target, sorry. There we go. Oh, it took a deflection. Popega almost caught Silvestri off guard. We're applying a good amount of pressure on Udinese. It's just an annoying day at the office. An annoying day at the office. We play to win, you know. We don't play to participate. Leao. Popega. Long shot is a pointless one. There's not enough power behind it. Like, he's not creating enough chances to even... Oh, there we go. Krunic. Why is Bailey standing in one spot? Chukwueze 1-1. Thank you. 1-1. I feel like Bailey's done absolutely nothing in this episode. We're on an 8.7, but it doesn't feel like it at all. Oh, what is Chukwueze doing? Why? Why? Just why? Why? That's all I've got to ask is why. I'm falling out with these players, man. A transfer request is definitely pending. I haven't handed in one of those since Birmingham City. There we go. Bailey smashes in now. 2-1. With an experienced manager such as Pioli, I would expect for him to actually read a game and probably apply different tactics as he goes along. But it just seems like we just play balanced. No matter the ability of the opposition, we just play balanced. We look like we're not bothered to win the ball back. But when we're on the ball, we do have a lot of bright spells. But it's just, yeah, it's just not enough for me. It's not enough to keep Bailey loyal to the badge. Clearly. Chukwueze just playing with Muppets out there. So we're on 9.4 right now. We are really knackered out there. I do want to be energized for the Juventus tie as well. But I feel like we've got one more goal scoring opportunity in Dejan Bailey. Go on, Chukwueze. The Nigerian running down this right hand side. Just going to slow down Bailey's movement just to create space. There we go. There we go. Nothing comes of it. Come on. Well done, Popega. Pounces on a poor first touch. We send Kamara. Go on, Bailey. Go on, Bailey. Better movement from Leao. I was aiming for Leao just then. I'm not too sure why it's gone to Hernandez. We get the ball back in the gap. Bailey turns. Ooh, we get on target. Silvestri gets low. Gets a hand to that. And Mario Götze. It's like a retirement home, man. The quality, man. The quality in the midfield is actually demoralizing. Like, they're bringing on players that haven't had a good spell in an AC Milan top since I've joined. Good header from Chukwueze. So we're going to take our spot on the bench now. As I did say, around the 60th minute, we do need to come off because of a tie, and this Cho is replacing Bailey. But we've completed all 3 of the objectives, which is something that I'm happy to see now. It's lifted my spirits a bit. So the scoreline managed to remain as it was when we left the pitch. It ended up being 2-1 against Udinese, 62% possession to their 38, which is quite rare to see us dominating on the ball. So all we need now is Inter Milan to maybe draw a game, and then if we get a victory in this next one against Sassuolo, who are going to be a tough task because we lost against them in the reverse fixture, even at home in our own back garden. Yeah, if we end up beating them and Inter Milan drop points, then we can clinch the title earlier. But we have to turn our attentions now to the Coppa Italia. We have an opportunity to book a spot in the final. It's 2-2 currently in the tie. Who else is in the competition? I need to remind myself. So it's Napoli and Atalanta. Even PSG, they want the Dejan Bailey signature. As you guys can see, we've ticked all of the boxes. It's obviously not one of our options, but it's actually good to see that Dejan Bailey's getting a notice from all kinds of leagues. He got notice from the French league, the league that he's currently in, which is the Serie A, the Premier League. What else? I don't think any German side is going to be back in for Bailey. But right now, things are looking good. Like I said, we are handing in this transfer request because we can't play in a system or play for a manager that doesn't know how to switch up the tactics. He seems like a really stubborn man right now. But yeah, we're turning our attentions now to the game against Juventus. We are going to be playing away from home at the Allianz Stadium. The other tie is Napoli and Atalanta, where Napoli ended up winning 3-0 across both legs. So they're already in the finals, already booked. We now need to go and confirm it. We did play quite well against Juventus in the first leg. It was a real back and forth. But in the end, the defense did let us down. Hopefully this time around, we don't have to rely on the defense. We need to impose ourselves as much as possible. It's been a boring episode for Bailey. Come on, man. Where's the 12th man? Where is the 12th man? We need him. We need him. We need to book a spot in the final. Let's go and secure a spot so we can go and complete this double. I do have faith in this squad. I do have belief in this squad. But it's just sometimes when you sit down and watch for 90 minutes, players sit back, not really work hard for each other, you come to think, how did we even get to this position? How are we so close to winning a Scudetto? How did we even beat Liverpool so convincingly? Give that to Benacer. Krunic stitches Bailey again. He didn't need to give that to Bailey in that moment. He could have turned out, found someone else. I think that's what it is. We're going to stop dropping deep. Gavi takes a shot. Good block there by Gabriel. Go and flip it on Bailey. Good play there. Just going to turn and run. That's what I'm going to do from now on. Just turn and run. Because coming short and trying to link up, these guys, they get too comfortable. Goncalo Ramos, long shot. You get too comfortable, they start pushing you out of your own position. Header from Gabriel Jesus over the bar. Looks like Juventus, they mean business early on. Back-to-back shots. Well done, Hakimi. Chukwueze. Go on, do it now. Decent from Chukwueze. Gonna try get on the inside of Gatti. And get in between Skriniar. Gonna get the shot off. Oh, it's blocked Leao. I thought he was gonna follow up. Oh, come on. Juventus are getting their way forward, and their passes are landing as well, which is so frustrating to watch. To watch the opposition land multiple passes together, meanwhile your teammates, they can't even do the simple things correctly. And Bailey can turn. Leao. Oh no, I was aiming for Leao, but it goes to Krunic instead. There we go, Krunic, Papega. Benacer, Papega, they just don't turn. That's what it is. They don't turn and look for new options. They just keep going back and forth. They play the way that they're facing. Like there's nothing special about my teammates. Like they just literally get the ball, look up, pass it back to whoever's in front of them, the first person they see. Right now, counter-attacking is the best option for us to try and explore and be ready for counters because, yeah, creating chances from open play out of nothing is non-existent. Try to get a shot off their screen, puts in a block. Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. Making more runs forward. Goncalo Ramos turns and gets a shot off. So I mean, we back off. We let players just do steppies and run at us. It's mind-numbingly boring. Mind-numbingly boring. That's the best way to describe our football. There we go. Bailey. Leao. Leao's going to burst forward into space. Leao just cut that back. Bailey, we're going to turn Ravella. We're going to turn Ravella. We're going to turn Ravella. Get the shot off. It's deflected and Chesney has a bit of work to do. Tips over the bar. Ball crossed in. Go on Leao. Go on Leao. Heads it. Oh, it's hit the bar. It's hit the bar. Hit the bar or the post. Either or. We come close. Hakimi. Now things are starting to turn up a bit. Where was this energy from the first half? Leao. Chukwueze. Take the shot. Chesney tested. Okay, we're starting to come alive. We're starting to come alive. Peel off the defender. Peel off the defender. Go on, Bailey. Go to him, man. I'm just getting fed up of all the ball watching and all the static movement. Just go to him. Oh, thank you. There we go. Bailey. Leao. Go on, Leao. Be patient. Be patient. Play it back. Play it back. Play it back. Just play it. Oh, frick's sake, man. We're off. We're off. I can't be asked, honestly. Honestly, can't be asked. You don't want another trophy. This team is just a bunch of joke, man. It's a build up with a bunch of joke, man. I hope, who is this? I hope Cho can lead the line and he can connect with these two idiots, because I don't have the brain capacity no more. So what happens now? Do we just go out on a away goal? Is this what it is? We just go out on a away goal? Come on, man. Here it is. Here it is. I think this is it. This is the end of season 3. The only thing that we have left to look forward to now is the World Cup. What is Southgate going to do? So it's back to the drawing board. You guys already know the stipulation. If AC Milan won the Champions League, that will definitely guarantee that we will stay in. But if they ended up losing, most likely we were going to leave. And I'm ready to hand in a transfer request. So Manchester United and PSG, they're on the cards. You guys already know what you guys voted for. Man United is going to be the destination. So you guys have got that to look forward to. In terms of the World Cup, though, that's the next thing that's on the agenda, because before we complete a move from AC Milan, we need to be picked by Southgate in order to help England bring it home. Hopefully we do get picked for the Three Lions. Be on the lookout for potentially the World Cup. I hope the World Cup is going to be something that we can introduce into the series, because that will be really entertaining for myself. But yeah, I don't want to waffle for too long. I don't want to keep you guys. You guys already sat through a boring episode of gameplays. Maybe some of you guys are here to see Bailey lose. Who knows? Who knows? Hope to see you guys next time for the next season. Take care for now. Peace.